My name's Teo Pellizzeri. Pleasure to have your company on FFV Radio this afternoon. Today's feature match is Women's NPL Victoria as Alamein host Bayside.
The temperature might have plummeted, Marianne.
But the savings are always hot here at Chemist Warehouse, Grace.
It's time for What's On in the Warehouse.
That does mean that the opportunity for Alamein to really consolidate their hold on fourth is up for grabs today, and potentially the chance to go and try to pursue Bulleen Lions to take third. But the first priority is to make the finals at all, and standing in their way today is a Bayside team that was able to hold them and frustrate them with a draw last time they met some 8 weeks ago here at H.A. Smith Reserves. Currently shaking hands with the benches. Rob Giabardo on the bench for Bayside, Sinisa Kawadzic of Alamein. We've got the effects mic on today, so I'm sure you'll be able to hear them through the course of the afternoon, as you will the players too. Referee just marking out the notebook here, so players standing in position, ready to start. It's Bayside in their away purple shirt this afternoon, Alamein in their home red shirt with the blue sash. And that whistle gets us underway. Alamein hosting Bayside. Lawson with an attempted long throw. Ferreira Bass flicks the header on, and now turned goalward by Kelsey Minton. First shot on target for either team, but it's held on to comfortably enough by Maisels to assist the defence. Ellis drifts in another cross. It's going to fall to Lawson. Flag stays down, and Maisels makes a very good one-on-one save. Here comes Galabadarachi's corner, and again headed away at the near post. It's going to fall to Alonso, reaches up to a volley, and then Maisels made a fairly regulation hold a bit awkward by double grabbing at it. Pereira Bass sliding through Minton. Maisels out of her line and bravely down at the feet of Kelsey Minton to pluck the ball away. Hirano past Ellis. From the right side, Hirano's low cross is prodded away once by Rossi, sent across the face. And then Harvest can't chase it down before it goes out for a goal kick from Ferreira Bass, but it wasn't a goal-bound touch. And now, with the field stretched, Bayside are going back the other way. Pass from Runnels. Shearing can't chase it down. And Hudson, out to the edge of her penalty area, is able to hold on to it. It's ducks in, plays it to Jessau, top of the box, the shot, and it's held on to on one bounce by Hudson. Lawson able to lose the attention of Belleville. Low cross. Minton, big turning circle, but opened the space to score. And Alamein do get their goal with the wind at their backs. Jana Wilson made it down on the right, and Kelsey Minton given the space to turn on a huge turning circle, but that just helped to open up the angle, and she shot across Melissa Maisels and was able to make it Alamein 1, Bayside 0. Possession given away, and turned in for the second. Maisels got a hand to it, but Amanda Doyle makes it Alamein 2, Bayside 0. And in the last 5 minutes before half-time, Alamein have taken control of the game. Bayside coughing up possession, and so costly because it was returned with interest. And off the hand of Maisels, it still fell into the back of the net rather than going over the bar. Into the penalty area they go. Minton lays it down. Galabadarachi able to find space on a tight angle. And Jacinta makes it 3 right on the stroke of half-time. Galabadarachi was happy to break wide and try her luck from the tight angle. And the finish was a very, very good one. Alamein go 3-0 up. And they have scored 3 times in 6.5 minutes at the end of the first half to seemingly take this game out of Bayside's reach. And so from kick-off the half-time whistle goes. Bayside would have every right to perhaps feel aggrieved that stoppage time, at least as was suggested, might have been up. And will it be more in the second half, or can Bayside, with the wind at their backs, perhaps try to mount some resistance, if not a comeback of their own, as the whistle goes at the start of the second 45. One change during the halftime break. Bayside subbing off Natasha Belleville and bringing on Ash Harvey over at left back. Jess Howe, the long shot's on here, and Jess Howe accepts the invitation but can't hit the target, putting it wide right. Jess Howe. Early ball, Fogarty making a good run. Great first touch from Fogarty, and then the shot. Well, goalkeeper was wrong-footed because it hit a defender, and it falls to Harvest, who sends a volley high over the bar. Long ball by Takeda. First header by Runnels, but it won't stay down and sails out. Alonso, long ball. Ferreira Bass turning out to the left on a tight angle, and that is a bad challenge from Takeda. In on the heels of Ferreira Bass, and the penalty decision, an easy one for Tina Zaff. Galabadarachi's penalty then. And it's low into the bottom right. Maisels with a full-length dive, just couldn't get there. And it is Alamein 4-0 as Galabadarachi squeezes the penalty past the goalkeeper. Jacinta through the left to Ferreira Bass, swinging a left-footed volley, but in tight quarters was not able to really get a lot of power behind it. And Galabadarachi cuts back into the challenge of Runnels, escapes that, and on the tight angle, firing into Maisels, who saves it. Difficulty for Alamein is that Erin Hudson is now looking into the sun. Fogarty hits the free kick into the wall. Shouts for handball. Fogarty follows up, and this is a low rolling shot straight at the keeper by Shearing, who plays it through the left. And Bayside are on here. Harbus, left-footed cross into the near post, and Hirano couldn't make the run in time. Held on to Takeda to take a free kick. Is there one last goal to be added to the score today? Drifts it into the box. It's knocked down by Doyle, and Bayside do get their goal. Molly Burke on the scene. Alamein won't be happy with how they defended the free kick, but Bayside do get something to show for their efforts this afternoon, and they peg one back. Richards throws it in, and the full-time whistle goes. Alamein take care of business. 3 goals in the last 5 minutes of the first half was what opened the game up. The second half certainly reached no great heights, and a late goal for Bayside means they don't leave empty-handed. The full-time score at H.A. Smith Reserve, Bayside United 1, Alamein 4.